Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Agi. Thank you so much for clicking onto this video. And in today's video we're going to be making the most amazing Kienyeji chicken. And I know most of you guys are quite used to the broiler chicken, which is very soft and tender, and when it comes to Kienyeji chicken, it's tough and you need to give it a lot of love and you need to cook it well. It needs time. So today I'm here to share with you my Kienyeji chicken recipe, and I hope that you guys are going to love it. So when I say Kienyeji chicken, I mean the country farm chicken, in case you're not from Kenya, and it's not the same as the broiler chicken because it's quite tough and it takes quite long to cook as compared to the broiler chicken. So guys, kindly subscribe to my channel if you're not yet subscribed, and don't forget to give the video a thumbs up, and let's get on with the video. So the first thing we're going to do is to marinate our chicken, but before that we're going to clean our chicken, and I'm going to use some vinegar to clean because vinegar tends to clean bacteria. So the next thing I'm going to add into my chicken is some yogurt, and I used about half a cup, and yogurt is a great tenderizer, so I'm just gonna add in there, and then I'm gonna go in with my spices, and I'm gonna add in black pepper, a little bit of salt. I used a teaspoon each. I also added in coriander powder. I added in 2 teaspoons, so because I love coriander powder. I added in some mixed spices, 1 teaspoon of curry powder, 1 teaspoon of garlic powder, and I also added in some turmeric powder, about a teaspoon. I also added in 2 teaspoons of chicken masala, about 1 teaspoon of mixed herbs, and also 1 tablespoon of tomato paste. So I also squeezed in half a lemon. We need some acidity in our chicken. So the next thing you're going to do is just to mix everything up, and I tried this with a spatula and it was just so difficult. It failed miserably, so I would advise just go in there with your hands and just give the chicken a good massage so that all the spices get into the chicken properly. So when it comes to spices, you can always use whatever you have. If you're into, more hot food, you can always just add in a lot more pepper. You can add in the Spanish paprika. You can do the paprika spice or some chili flakes if you're into. So we're just going to cover this and let it marinate for about 2 hours. You can do this overnight, or you can do this probably in the morning and you cook the chicken in the evening. So after 2 hours, your chicken is ready for cooking and it smells fantabulous. So the first thing you're going to do is to put a clean pot on fire and just go ahead and just add in all that your chicken. Just make sure you scrape up all the spices in the bowl just so that everything gets into your chicken, and then you're just gonna give it a little bit of a mix just so that everything is leveled up nicely. And then I'll add in some water, about 2 cups, and it also depends with how tough your chicken is. Usually you can add 3 or 4 cups, just depends with how tough your chicken is. My chicken is not very tough because it's a young Kienyeji chicken, so I'm just gonna add in just 2 cups of water should be enough. But you can keep on checking your chicken. If it's tender, then it's good to go. If it's not tender, you're gonna add in some more water. So I'm just going to cover this and let it cook for about 1.5 hours. Like I told you guys, it depends on how tough your chicken is. So guys, it's been about 1.5 hours, and as you can see, the chicken already looks amazing, and we're not yet even done. It smells so heavenly. The house has been just covered with this beautiful aroma, and as you can see, it has like a nice soup or a nice stew. Just look at that, guys. You can just even eat this without going on to the next process. So we'll just remove that chicken from the fire, and we're going to empty it into a clean bowl. So the next thing we're going to do is just to plate the same pot on fire, add in a little bit of cooking oil. You can always use a clean pot if you're not into this. You can always use a clean pot. And then I'm going to go ahead and just add in 1 whole chopped onion. So we're going to cook the onion until it's nice and translucent. So when the onions are translucent, I'm gonna add in my garlic and ginger paste, and about 1 tablespoon should be enough. You can do more if you're into a lot of ginger and garlic. So we'll just cook the garlic until it's also translucent, and be careful not to burn your garlic because garlic burns very fast. I've always said this in all my videos. So once the garlic and the onions are cooked, I'm gonna go ahead and add in tomato puree, and these are 3 tomatoes that I blended. So we're just gonna let the tomatoes to cook until they have this beautiful red color. So this should take about 2 to 3 minutes. Just keep on mixing so that your onions don't burn. So once your tomatoes are cooked and they have this beautiful color, you're gonna go ahead and add in your chicken. Guys, have a look at this, and the smell is just fabulous, guys. So the next thing we're going to do is just to mix up the tomatoes and the chicken until everything is nicely combined. So the next thing I'm going to add in is about 1 cup of water. You can always do more if you're into a lot of stew, or it will also depend with whatever you're going to have with this chicken. Basically, I add in enough water because tomorrow, the next day, when I'm warming it and I want to eat it, I don't want to be able to add in some more water. I want to have the same stew that I used to cook it with. So you can add in a little bit of salt. This will depend, taste as you cook, guys. So we'll just reduce on the heat and let this food simmer for about 25 minutes. So the chicken has been simmering for around 25 minutes and now it's ready, and we are left with one more thing to do, and that is to garnish with fresh coriander leaves. So we're just gonna give this a quick mix, and then your stew, your Kienyeji chicken stew is ready. Guys, look at that, and tell me you're not salivating already. So guys, once your chicken is done, you'll turn off the heat, and now your food is ready for serving. So guys, kindly let me know if you like my recipe. Let me know in the comment section. I'd like to hear from you guys. And this is a very delicious Kienyeji chicken recipe that I'd like you guys to try. So let me know in the comment section if you've tried my recipe. Let me know, because I want to know if you guys really try my recipes or you're just watching and you're not trying. And guys, kindly subscribe to my channel if you're not yet subscribed. So stop coming here like a thief and you watch my videos and you don't subscribe. Kindly subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to hit the bell icon so that anytime I upload a video, you're going to be notified, so you won't be able to miss on anything. And by the way, guys, subscribing is totally free. You have nothing to lose. So guys, subscribe. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, because it really helps to, grow my channel. And I hope that you guys are gonna try out this recipe, and I hope that I'll be able to see you guys in my next video.